What is up, everybody? It's your boy Gaming Cells here, and we have returned. It's been a hot minute since we played this game, but really, we gotta hop right back into it. I hope you guys are ready. Let's get right back into where we left off, and this is Dying Light. Onwards. Alright, so give me one moment.
You just told me there's been an outbreak on the 18th floor. I've got to get what little Antizen I have back to the tower pronto.
Alright, so now that little piece happened, and thank you, Mr. Crane. Now that little piece happened, that actually helps me get back to the point where we left off. So yeah, that should be pretty helpful, no joke. Now listen to this. Ben Franklin's key?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hey, Crane. It's good to see you. What happened here? It's so very sad.
Alright, like I say, bud. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready. It's been a hot minute since we played, but I'm sorry. But yeah, let's resume.
This is where we get the announcements about the Antizen drops. And they've just stopped. There were kids in there! I froze. Lena had to step up. Maybe she should be in charge. What the fuck, Crane? I'm no leader. I'm a goddamn parkour instructor.
Wait, so all the free running... Wait, that was you? Brecken, you showed these people how to survive.
Do you know what my pockets were full of when I showed up in Haran? Fucking business cards. I was hoping to drum up some more students. Maybe get enough so I could save up and buy a house. Instead of that poxy little flat I've been renting. Listen. I'm gonna talk to Rice myself.
Whoa, hang on a minute. Brecken, these people still need you. Okay, just give me some time, all right? There's gotta be another way. A better way.
Fine. I'll wait. But not for long.
Jesus.
Finally, I get to do some actual good.
Alright, so you gotta go up. So go on, look for power spot on the roof and contact. Alright, so I'm just getting the controls down real quick.
Rahim? Rahim, what are you doing up here?
Hey, Crane. Can I trust you?
How much you had to drink, kid?
Can I or not?
Yeah. What's up?
See that skyscraper? Scouts found a volatile nest in there. We take that out, and then running missions at night, we could totally do that. So I'm thinking, if we planted some explosives.
Oh, Jesus. Rahim, you're not still on that.
Crane, we have to do this. As long as that nest is there, we'll never be able to gather up enough Antizen. It would work. We make a good team. Ah! Shit, oh my... Ah! Don't drop me! Don't drop me! Oh, fuck. See? Told you we make a good team.
Look, Rahim, we don't have any explosives. I mean, none. The closest thing to what you're talking about are Spike's firecrackers. That's impossible.
You don't know what it's like. All I can do is watch. Sit on my ass and watch everything happen and do nothing. I don't want to die here, Crane. Not like this, not helpless. If I go out, I'd rather go out doing something.
What's this?
I was set to fly out on Sunday. They quarantined us on Thursday. I already had my bags packed.
Look, I'll keep my eyes open, okay? If there's some way we can make this happen.
Whatever.
Bro, what is happening? Like, everybody's so sad right now, and I'm gonna use this unspent skill point real quick. electric fence traps. If you guys hear any noise in the background, sorry, but I'm recording this while my sisters are getting their hair done, and the hairdresser, she has 2 children. And yeah, all my little sisters and them are just hanging out. If you guys hear that, sorry. Now let's go talk to Gray.
This is Crane, do you copy?
What do you want, Crane?
I want you to start the Antizen drops again, at least near the tower. These people need help.
We put you in Haran to find our file, not to play Mother Teresa. Or does this mean you've reconsidered Rise's proposal? Perhaps Miss Aldemir would even be willing to cooperate, test her skills in a new environment.
You start giving us some Antizen and then we'll talk about what Rise wants.
Oh, it's us now, is it? Well, I'm afraid your request is out of the question in any case. Things have gotten a bit strained with the Ministry. Resuming the airdrops would not be politically advantageous at the moment.
You assholes take the fucking cake, you know that? You and your fucking file. Look, I'll locate the file for you, but I'm gonna take a good long look at it before I decide what to do about it.
So just a whole bunch
Crane,
of crap is happening.
this is Jade. Do you copy?
Loud and clear, what can I do for you?
I don't know how much time we have, so the short version. I need your help. Rice has turned an abandoned school into a supply dump. And I think it may be where he's storing his Antizen. If you and I sneak in there, we could get all the meds the tower needs. Are you with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great. Look for me in one of the boxcars on the train trestle near the school.
Okay, and listen, Jade. If we don't find that Antizen, I'll need to talk to you about something.
About what?
Another option, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's see what we can find in that school.
Alright.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Alright. So I need to find him a gun, I guess. Alright. So we gotta go meet up with Jade. I think that should be cool.
People say that somebody turned on the antenna towers.
I need to buy that stuff down here from him real quick. Boom, 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 boom. You should be buying a Honda. So I can sell, what's it called? I can sell cigarettes and crap, so that's good. Yeah, everybody's like upset right now. It's like pretty weird.
Jade knows where we might be able to get more Antizen. I'm supposed to meet her in one of the boxcars near the school.
Jade, I hope you got a good idea, because if you don't, then I'm gonna have to fucking, you know... I don't want to say it, because it's gonna be pretty bad, Jade, just know, if you know, if this does not work out, I'm gonna have to do something that I don't like. That crap.
Holy shit! What's on your mind?
Mr. Crane, are you familiar with a man named Vulcan Yasif Dahl?
Vulcan Dahl? Yeah, of course. He owns Vulcan Petrol Engineering. He's the richest man in Haran.
That's exactly right. And Mr. Dahl has need of your service.
I didn't know he was still in the city.
Most of his employees were evacuated, but his 2 chief engineers are still here in the slums. They're brothers. Twins, in fact. Tolga and Fatin. They've been working on a special project. It's highly confidential, and I'm afraid I can't discuss it, but I can assure you its importance is nearly beyond measure.
Oh, then I won't bother trying to measure it.
The brothers are brilliant engineers, but they're also somewhat, idiosyncratic. This and the problems of operating in the current environment have put them behind schedule. Mr. Dar would like you to assist them to get the project back on track. You will be well compensated, as you can imagine.
Doing what?
Simply do as they ask. You'll only be needed from time to time, and the task will be of short duration. Removing obstacles, you might say. They'll contact you when your assistance is required.
I'll think about it.
Alright, so we got the richest man in Haran.
There's a lot to be done around the tower. I hope you find some time to take a look at the board.
So this is the bounty board and crap. Give me these. Incense ores. Good God, the stench. We live in a city whose primary occupants are rotting meat. You can adapt to it, and you'll never stop noticing it. Well, some of us are doing something about it. We're making incense. We have resin, mako, and charcoal. But we need lavender. It grows on the rocks near the harbor. Collect as much as you can, and bring it to Toygar. Yes, there's a reward by helping to reduce the stink around here should be enough for you. Still want the reward.
People say that somebody...
Pick up the stuff he can give me.
You need something?
Hey, have you seen that house with the red smoke pouring out of it? If Rise's people spot it, they're gonna come knocking on his door. Someone ought to warn him.
I've got enough trouble right now, but I'll think about it.
Yeah, so that's... I don't even know what that was. That's just some random crap. So we gotta go meet Jade at the box. How far exactly is this? That's a decent ways away, not gonna lie. Shoot. We also got to find Ghazi's place, and then we also got this. Let's see. So that's at one of our safe houses. I wish we could just fast travel, bruh. That'd be quick. Just fast travel to our safe zones. Yes.
Is this Crane? Can you hear me on this thing?
Yeah, who is this?
This is Tolga.
And Fatin?
We work for Mr. Dar, and we are ready to put you to task. Get here on the double. Make it quick.
Hey, that's rude. God, don't talk to me like that.
Shut up, Fatin! Get off the radio!
You're going to make him mad, you idiot!
Stop talking or I will punch you!
Punch me? I'll kill you!
Idiosyncratic, great.
Idiosyncratic. Alright, so we got this on the hoods. Find Tolga and Fatin. So how far is this exactly? Oh, this is quick. Yeah, we can work on this one. Sorry, Jake.
Are you Tolga and Fatin?
Yes. How did you surmise that? Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him. Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him. We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think? That was my idea. No, it wasn't.
Just tell me what you need.
Well, hooks, obviously. How else can we hang the equipment off the lines? You will find them at the train yard warehouses. Does he know what a warehouse is? Probably not. Look it up, but be quick about it. This project is far more important than anything your proto-human craniocogitator is capable of understanding. And don't try to figure out what it is. Oh, heavens, no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm. We have employed a gorilla to do a cheat.
So those guys, jerks, freaking idiots. Yeah, they were pretty irritating. That reminds me of the shit you were saying. Like, heck is going on? Let me craft some. Alright, so let me make a quick Molotov. Need gauze and alcohol. Same metal parts to make any of these. So I really kind of want to make this, the sandstorm. Hit your enemies with the double burst shotgun hail. What should I drop? What should I drop? I already had a good water pipe. lot out of me though, just to kill that guy. I don't know what that was. True action, that's your baseball. So I am gonna have to clear that out later. Alexi needs your help. Alright. And let me bring it back. Yeah, come on.
this shit. Now you're making. Had enough?
How's this guy actually wrecking me right now? Alright, might as well use the hook blade then.
Oh, damn it! Yeah, you fucked up!
So I can in fact make this. Hold on, you're not worth the bullet. Water current, but I really want to make that. Baseball bat. I should probably equip it. The what's it called? A classic baseball bat.
I have your hooks.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
You're done. We have work to do.
And when we're finished, we'll leave some zip lines up for you.
Yes, we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.
Hey, you been looking for a runner?
Well, we're looking for one who will say yes instead of no. Jafar can fill you in.
Can we become a second runner? Who knows? You know, I'm gonna resume all this later. First off, let me use this last point real quick. Health regen. As your body gets, you're able to regenerate health. Health to a higher level. Alright. And get a better free running, longer running, agility faster, and it access to claim. Forward roll. Ultimate runner. You can become the best free runner in the quarantine. You can run, jump, and climb without getting tired. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna pause right here. Thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. I hope you guys have been enjoying this series. But until then, I will see you guys in the next Dying Light episode. Later, love you, and have a good night. Peace.